welcome to my channel. Now, if you have eye bags and puffy eyes and you're looking for a solution, you're looking for a quick and easy remedy that will help to get rid of the puffy eyes and the eye bags, then guess what? You're at the right place, because today I'm going to show you a remedy that I personally use, one that I shared with my friends and family to get rid of puffy eyes. It is also good for dark circles and wrinkles and fine lines around the eyes. It's a very unusual combination of ingredient, but a very effective remedy that you will see result basically instantly once you wear it on your eyes for at least 20 to 30 minutes. It's like a no joke. The ingredients are loaded with wrinkle fighting properties, vitamin A, lactic acid. It also contains vitamin C, just an amazing mix for your puffy eyes. So guess what? If you have puffy eyes and eye bags, and even if you're just looking to remove dark under eye circles, this remedy is for you. So follow me to the kitchen. I'll show you how to prepare it, and I also will explain to you the benefit of the ingredients, and then I'll show you how to use it on your under eyes for best results. So let's go whip this up like right now. Now, to make this remedy, you're gonna need a bowl, you are gonna need a stirrer, and you're also gonna need some eye pads. These are little cloth type, and you're also gonna need a jar to store your product in. All right, so now let's begin. Now here we have the first ingredient, and this is something most of you might already have in your kitchen, and this is mayonnaise. Now, a lot of people are not aware that mayonnaise can help to smooth the areas around the eyes and also shrink those eye bags. One of the main reasons for that is the ingredient in mayonnaise, and I will read a few ingredients from this. It contains soybean oil, and soybean oil can help to reduce the puffiness around the areas of the eyes. It also contains eggs, and eggs contain protein, vitamin A, that can help to tighten and firm the skin, also boosts that collagen production in the skin. It also contains lemon juice, and lemon juice will help to brighten the areas around the eyes. It also contains a bit of a garlic, which is great for wrinkles on the skin and also for puffy eyes. So just a powerhouse of ingredient in mayonnaise that can help to shrink those puffy eyelids. So what I'm going to be using, I'm going to use 4 tablespoons of the mayonnaise. And I'm just going to mix it around a little bit, just fluff it up as I'm showing here. Basically just waking the ingredient up. And once this gets all nice and creamy, I'm going to introduce the next ingredient. Now here we have our next ingredient, which is rose water, and rose water will help to smooth the skin, it helps to hydrate the skin, and it will also help to get rid of the puffy eye bags. So I'm going to be using 1 teaspoon of the rose water, which is 5 ml. Now if you do not have rose water, you can use some rose petal powder in this remedy. And once that is in, we're going to give this another mix. So we're mixing rose water and mayonnaise, and next we're going to move on to the next ingredient, and this ingredient is an amazing ingredient for the skin on a whole. Here I have some aloe vera gel. Now this is the store-bought aloe vera gel. You can go ahead and you can use the fresh aloe vera gel in this recipe. Now aloe vera gel do a number on the skin because it contains properties that will help to boost collagen production in the skin. It will also help to clear the skin of spots and blemishes, and it also will help to shrink those puffy eye bags. Therefore, this is great for the under eyes because it's going to get rid of dark circles, and it's also going to get rid of the puffy eyes. So for our aloe vera gel, I'm using 2 teaspoons of the aloe vera gel, and we're pouring this in and we're going to mix. So right now we're mixing mayonnaise, rose water, and aloe vera gel, and we're going to keep going moving on to our next ingredient. Now here I have some matcha powder, and I also have green tea. You can choose to use the matcha powder, or you can choose to use the green tea. Whichever one you have is good for this remedy. However, today I'm going to use a bit of a matcha powder. Now green tea will help to smooth the wrinkles and fine lines. Green tea have antioxidant properties that will help to shrink those puffy eyes. Not only that, it's going to help to get rid of the wrinkles and fine lines around the eyes. It contains antioxidant that is great for the skin, that will help to boost the collagen production in the skin and just leave that under eye clear, but not only that, wrinkle free. So I'm using about, not a lot, about a half a teaspoon of the matcha powder in this remedy, and we're pouring that in. And now we're gonna blend this together and keep blending. Now this is gonna take a little while. If you want, you could put this in the blender and just mix it out. Another way that you could do the matcha powder is to just mix it in some warm water and then you pour it into this, and that would also be amazing. And now guys, we're moving to the final ingredient, and here I have some cucumber juice, which I blend the cucumber. And take a look at this. This is how I prepare the cucumber. I just chop the cucumber in small pieces. Once I chop it, I blend it, and here we have our cucumber juice. Now for our cucumber juice, I'm going to use about 2 teaspoons of the cucumber juice. Oops. And I'm just going to pour this in the mix. So now we have all the ingredients, and cucumber juice is great for the eyes. It have been used for centuries for reducing eye bags and puffy eyelids. So it's really an amazing ingredient to use for your puffy eyes. So now we are going to mix this together, and we're going to mix well. Make sure to blend out the matcha. And if you're using green tea, I suggest that you blend the green tea to a powder, and you are going to use the same amount of green tea as we did with the matcha powder. So blend the green tea to a powder, and then you just pour it in the mixture. So mix well. I'm mixing well because I'm making sure to mix out the matcha powder. And if it is too thick, guys, you can go ahead and add a little bit more rose water to it. I think this is fine. This is how I want it to be. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reach for my container. I'm gonna pour the remedy in. So just pour it in. Make sure to get everything out. Now, if you do not have mayonnaise and you really want to make this remedy, what you can do is to get some soy oil with some egg yolk, and you substitute that for the mayonnaise. Now guys, take a look at this. Here we have our puffy eye bags remover cream, and we're not done yet, guys. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take our little sheets and we're gonna place them in the jar like this. We're gonna totally saturate them, and you can put as many as you want. As a matter of fact, this can last up to 7 days, so put a total of 14 if you have that amount in it. And what we're gonna do with this, we're just gonna cover, and we're gonna put it in the refrigerator to chill. Now you want to give this at least 4 hours in the refrigerator to chill. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, and then I'm going to come back and show you how to use this on your under eyes to get rid of the puffy eyes, eye bags. Also, it's going to help to remove the wrinkles and clear the dark circles. Okay, so I'll show you how to use it for best result. So let me place this in the fridge, and I will be back in. Now once your remedy is chilled, you want to make sure to shake it. You're going to wash your hands, okay? You don't want to dip dirty hands in this. You can even choose to use a tweezer to remove the sheet from your remedy, but definitely do not contaminate. So you're going to reach in and you're going to remove 2 sheets. And what you're going to do, you're just going to take it and you're going to place it right under where you have your eye bags. I like to smooth it down, and I like to make sure that it go as close as possible. And then we're just gonna play with it a little make sure the remedy, oh, it feels really cool and nice, really touching your skin. And I'm also massaging that area while this is honest. The coldness is going to help the skin a lot, tremendously. Okay, so just play around with it a little bit, and that is waking up the area, the circulation. And now let's move on to the other one. And here we have our other sheet. We're going to open it, and we're going to do the same as we did with the other one. Place it right under, and we're going to dab this on. You can choose to put these on together and just use your both hands like this and do what you have to do. Just wake it up. And once this is done, you're going to wear this for at least 30 minutes under your eyes. Now I've been wearing this for about 15 minutes, and as you can see, it is drying. Still have a bit of a moisture, but it's getting a little dry, and that's exactly how you want it to be. Now let me take a lift up and see something. Oh, nice. All right, great. All right, let's cover back and wear for another 15. Now this is something you can use every day, or you can choose to use it every other day. You're gonna reap the benefit of getting rid of your eye bags and puffy eyes, but you're also gonna get rid of the wrinkles, the fine lines, and also the dark under eye circles. In spite of using this every day, you do not need to keep this no longer than 7 days in your refrigerator. After 7 days, discard and make a new batch. Okay, so whenever you find that you didn't sleep well at night and you wake up with puffy eyes, this is also a quick remedy that is going to help to reduce. And if you have severe eye bags, with continuous use of this, it's going to shrink those puffy eye bags. Okay, so go ahead and give the remedy a try. Send me some before and after picture, because I know you're going to get amazing results, and I'll feature them on the channel. So there you have it. Thank you all for watching. Now guys, I have a show every Friday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is Let's Talk Skincare with Khichibeauty, an amazing live show. We run it for about an hour. You can ask questions, we interact with each other, we talk about skincare products that's new, old, you name it. You don't want to miss Let's Talk Skincare with Khichibeauty. So Friday 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.